In the iron-heart depths of Neo-Brakpan, the environment is a constant collision of high-end cybernetics and grinding poverty. It is a city of rain, metal, and relentless noise. For Caleb, a mechanic working in the middle of it all, the weight of the city shows in his eyes. He is a man defined by exhaustion, his mind heavy with the desolation of the slums. His only relief comes from within. He frequently retreats into a silent vision, a radiant golden angel with massive white wings, offering a peace that the streets outside cannot provide. This shimmering figure is a direct contrast to the grime of his workshop. While the city is loud and violent, the angel is quiet, her eyes filled with a sorrowful, still calm. This internal sanctuary is a mental withdrawal. It is a space that requires no action, no defense, and no engagement with the physical world. This diagram represents that retreat. The angel's quiet light pushes the world away, creating safety, but lacks the integrity to withstand a strike. When the demon's fire becomes a direct assault, this passive light shatters, leaving the core fully exposed without armor. Relying on a silent internal sanctuary leaves the external reality entirely unchecked. In a place as violent as Neo-Brakpan, silence is a temporary shield that eventually runs out of time. The threshold is crossed when Caleb's workshop floor fractures and melts. A sudden roaring heat destroys the physical foundation of his safe haven. A horned nightmare emerges from the flames, encased in spiked armor with glowing cyan veins. This is the raw, undeniable violence of the city manifesting in his personal space. Caleb and his friends are instantly paralyzed. They can only watch in mute horror, their bodies locked as the chaos of the slums finally breaches their doors. The angel, too, is helpless. She was never a warrior. She was a vision of peace. Now, she can only watch the demons advance with a look of pure dread. When the physical world turns this aggressive, a sanctuary built on passive hope offers no protection against the heat of the fire. Just as the demon closes in, the air above the workshop crackles with cold lightning, signaling a different kind of intervention. A second force descends, a cyber angel. This is not a passive figure of sorrow, but a god of light and logic. Analytically, this diagram illustrates the synthesis. Sacred light merges with logical armor, creating an armored wing that can repel physical threats. This answers chaotic demon fire with structured plasma, deflecting the heat rather than just enduring it. The workshop becomes a battleground of orange and blue fire. For the first time, Caleb sees what an active defense looks like. Survival in this environment requires more than a wish for peace. It requires a force that can answer aggression with its own formidable logic. When the smoke clears, the workshop is still, and Caleb is no longer the man he was. The exhaustion in his posture has been replaced by a grim, steady presence. The encounter has left its mark on him. Delicate cyan circuit patterns are now permanently integrated into the fabric of his worn brown jacket, a gift of power from the beings that fought here. He looks down, his heart hardened by the reality he's accepted. He has stopped hoping for the city to change, and has instead prepared himself for what it is. He is no longer unprotected. Behind him stands the Lion Warrior, a figure in gold armor and a royal purple cape, holding a grand hammer that hums with electric blue. This new guardian is solid and vigilant. It doesn't just offer comfort, it stands ready to defend the center of the conflict, Caleb himself. The quiet angel from his visions recedes to a mere shadow. She is a memory of a time when he thought he could simply hide from the world. Real resilience is found when the illusion of a peaceful retreat is shed. Survival is built by forging the harshness of reality into an active, vigilant guardianship.